What's up everyone, Alberta here and we're back with Zetmark. It's another day and I'm so excited to play. Let's just fucking go. Oh yeah, we're in chapter 1 now. The previous one was just a prologue. How the fuck do I play again? Oh yeah, we're partners with Moe, right? Yep. And then we exit here. First, we have to get to H Elementary. Mary says we're free to use the car in the garage. The garage is detached from the mansion. Why do you have paintings in your garage? And it's like a fucking studio too. The vintage model van and bicycles only accent the elegant interior. Thank God for careless people. The car key was left on the table. Time to go. I mean, was Saya the only one who lived here? Hey. According to Mary, you lost a bunch of your memories, right? Is it really okay for you to drive? She looks at me suspiciously. I mean, yeah, you would think that, right? Like, if you get like an amnesia, do you remember like things like how to drive, shit like that, or how to swim, or how to ride a bike? Or is it stuck with your muscle memory? Well, except for driving, I guess. It's not muscle memory so much so as to something like swimming or riding the bike. So yeah, I'm actually curious about that. Don't worry, it'll be fine, I think. I mean, you can check your wallet if you have a driver's license, if you're qualified to at least drive. It'll all come back when I take the wheel. What the fuck? You're so fucking confident, man. I guess it is muscle memory after all. Part of that is to convince myself. But aren't you missing your but aren't you missing your license? If a cop finds us, we'll have more to worry about than Hanahiko. She's right about that. But our lives are on the line, so we don't have much of a choice. Yeah, that's true. Once the mark's gone, I'll remember. Then I'll just have them reissue it. Assuming I ever got one. Yes, you don't even know if you can drive or not. Now I'm even more worried. Just drive safe, okay? Oh, I can choose even. Why would you drive back to Kujo Mansion? Why does this option exist? I guess it's just there for just being there. H. Oh, it's a hotel. God damn it. It's a hotel. Human bodies are remarkable. Oh, he does know how to drive then. Back in the garage, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to drive or not. But oh, it is fucking muscle memory then, even driving. But the second my hands touched the wheel, I wasn't worried anymore. My muscles reacted quicker than I expected, and now it's easy to guide the monster down the road. But now, thoughts of what I can no longer do start to filter into my head. Hey, mister. Moe pipes up hesitantly. I probably let the silence go on too long. She doesn't seem as cheerful as she was a little while ago. Are we speeding? Is she worried or some shit? What's it like to lose your memories? I mean, do you not know? Like, you already said that you lost your memories too, right? She said that she forgets the names of her friends. That's a hard question to answer. What do you mean? Like, did they all go at once, or a few pieces at a time? What if you're only left with sad memories? I'd hate that. I don't think it works like that, but I have no idea if it's getting worse or better. I don't know what I was like to begin with, so there's nothing to compare to. In that sense, rather than the memories vanishing, it's like everything's been painted white. Oh, you just start anew then. That's what it feels like. It's like you start with nothing again. If you get memory loss, I guess. Oh. You sure are mature, mister. You take everything so calmly. The conversation dwindles, leaving only the sound of the tires on the road. Then thoughts start popping into my head again, one after another. I know we have to check out that mirror, but what else should we investigate? What do you think? Moe glances over me. No idea. I can't even remember my own name. How the hell am I supposed to know what we're doing? Oh, please. I'm really counting on you. Think whatever you want. I'm talking to a child. I need to show restraint and be a good example. I mean, if you lose your memory, do you retain your personality? Or do you what he said, start anew and it's painted all white? It's like being blank again. But that's definitely how I really feel. I stared down at the steering wheel. The doll in the mansion, marked bearers. The mark, spirits. This is such a cool shot, dude. And the mysterious deaths. I feel like I'm going to be buried under all of the crushing thoughts that keep popping into my head. What awaits me down this dark road? I feel a flutter from the mark on my wrist, like it's trying to warn me. My brain might not be able to understand, but my body can sense it. That death is closing in. Ooh, so fucking cool. If that's happening isn't a problem anymore. It's more, how long do I have left? Until dawn. Ooh, that other game. How much longer is it? I almost, yeah, it's like a child asking a parent, "Are we there yet?" I almost yell, but I manage to swallow it down with effort.
That's what she said!
I mean, you haven't changed places. You're still here in front of the hotel. I think we're almost there. Really? It's closer than I thought. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. At any time, it could. It's a lot closer than you think. Is he talking about that? Their death is closer than you think. What a melodramatic son of a bitch. Looming ominously in the moonlight, the school definitely looks abandoned. For quite a number of years, in fact. The walls are starting to crack. All the windows are broken as well. A thick chain is in front of the main gate to keep the people from going in. You can just jump over it. Hey you, not another step. It's a police. Oh my god, why is he creepy? The enthusiastic voice comes from a man in a guard uniform. He must be patrolling the area. Looks like we got caught. This property belongs to the city. No one's allowed inside, didn't you know? Oh my god, look at that face. Why is he so angry? Or are you up to something? A bunch of people been coming here on theirs since it's haunted. You aren't one of them, are you? It's haunted? We're just homeless people. We're here to stay the night. Well, that's what the rumors are saying anyway. It's a giant pain. Moe nods in agreement. It is pretty painless after all. The guard sighs. Anyway, the school's off limits, so you can't go inside. I don't want any trouble on my first shift here. Please leave. Okay? I mean, we're just gonna go inside anyway. Muttering to himself, the guard makes his way into the school. As we watch him leave, Moe leans over and whispers, "Damn, there wasn't a guard when I snuck in here before. We better not get caught." Moving around the haunt. Arrow keys, okay. Which way you're facing and where you can go. Headed to the entrance. Holy shit. It's fucking creepy. Why is there a red light on the side? Pushing open the doors, I head inside. Whoa, it's so dark. We can't see anything like this. The moonlight doesn't reach inside. We'll just have to use the flashlight. Did we have a flashlight? But if we use the flashlight, the guard will find us. Can't do anything about it, I guess. Anyway, that mirror is... I'm pretty sure it's to the right on the staircase. Investigating a haunt. Move L to search the current area. Shine the flashlight on the areas of interest and press X. Pressing circle ends the search. Use the arrow keys will end the search and move you. Oh, there it is. A flyer containing warnings and a list of contacts. Do not leave handprints on the mirror of the eastern staircase. Thank you. Independent research presentation. First floor multipurpose classroom. Come check it out. Wow, that presentation takes me back. Anyway, the mirror on the eastern staircase is the one I saw. Guess we'll go there first. Yeah, it's to the right. What's in here? The battered shoe rack is covered in dirt. There's one here too. There are platforms of broken wooden slats in the floor. The shoe rack. They creak when we step on them. Went to the right. Yeah, it did say right though. Oh my god. It's so fucking creepy. I hate this corridor. Like you know there's gonna be a jump scare. Huh? As we enter the hallway, a small shadow flits across our feet. I turn on the flashlight to find a bunny. Look at that. A fucking rat bunny. Was it the school pet? Oh wait, I remember that one episode from, what was the anime again? Ghost Story, where the bunny becomes a fucking huge ass monster.
Touch me harder.
The black rabbit squeaks and runs away. It rushes towards the eastern end of school. Oh, it ran away. Is it telling us to follow? No. Black rabbit with red eyes. Like, why would you follow that shit? It's demonic. It looks demonic at least. Haha, yeah, right. New info was added to the spirit file. Black rabbit. Where's the black rabbit? Oh, there it is. Black rabbit. A mysterious black rabbit appeared in front of us out of nowhere. It's funny, but we've encountered so many strange things already that an odd bunny doesn't faze me at all. Though this paralyzing dread might be a bit concerning. Anyway, first we have to find that mirror. Are there gonna be jump scares? Ooh, there's light. It looks like something smashed the fluorescent lights. They're shattered beyond repair. Do we want to enter? Let's try entering the classroom. The dust is so thick on the ceiling that just walking around causes a shower of particles. It's an abandoned desk. The fallen desk is slightly rusty. Okay. I turn the desk around and stick my hand inside. Holy hard hat. What's that? I doubt that's very useful. What's a holy hard hat? A yellow hard hat for a child. It's got holes and missing its padding, so it's likely not very affected. It can be forced on an adult held with effort. Is there anything else in here? Okay, we head back, I guess. Move forward. We can check this one out. The broken window is letting in a piercingly cold wind. It seems to be locked. Is that all? Oh, there's a floor. The floor tiles have been peeled off, leaving the bare concrete. Climb the stairs. What? I didn't mean to climb the stairs. What the hell? Go back down. I want to check more of it. I want to check more of this. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, it's gone. Holy shit, that was creepy. The fire door is rusted. It's rusted shut and won't move. Oh my god, it's a good thing I went back. Otherwise I wouldn't have seen that child. That mini jump scare. This is the mirror, right? This is it. It's the mirror I saw last time. I'm sure of it. Huh? Just then, a dull pain runs through my wrist. Like something's biting into my skin. To distract myself from the pain, I keep talking with Moe. It certainly looks normal. Yeah, what should we do? It's a dirty mirror. All the stains make it hard to see your reflection. I silently face the mirror, bring my face up to it, to peer into its cloudy surface. As I expected, I can't make anything out. All I see is my own shadow reflected as a vague, shadowy lump. My shadow sways in the mirror. At least that's what I thought of at first. I figured the shadow moved because I had. But the next time the shadow moves, a cold shiver runs down my spine. That's not my shadow. Something is in the mirror. Whoa, it's Hanahiko. Moe yelps and steps back. Well, that confirms I'm not hallucinating. There really is something in there. Every muscle in my body locks. I try to look away, but I can't even close my eyes. The figure's mouth twists. I don't want to look, but I can't even close my eyes. It opens its mouth. An odd voice pierces my ears. Oh, it's the live or die segment. Am I pretty? Okay, I have to say no to this, right? Nope. I have to say no. If only I had that red stuff. The blood. I can't see well. Are you a grown-up? I'm the tallest in my class. Big people aren't allowed in school. Okay, suddenly the mirror cracks. It cracked, now I can't see. No more big people here. The figure disappears. Okay, we survived. I thought I fucked up. Oh, it's the guard. The scream echoes from the other side of the school. Moe sinks to the floor. They gasp in panic disbelief for a while. I feel much the same. What was that? That was probably Hanahiko. I couldn't say it. The word sticks in my throat. My mouth is completely dry. I can't believe this. I thought I wanted to see a ghost, but to see one that clearly. Moe seems to shake the encounter off and return to normal. Yeah, now that you see a ghost, you're gonna pussy out of it, huh? Hanahiko's words swirl around my head. Our situation has done a complete reverse from where we were just moments ago. I can't believe I was complaining about not knowing what to investigate. Anyway. That scream, was that? The guard we met outside. I doubt there's anyone else here. He might have seen something, wherever he is. It sounded like it came from far away, a ways down the hallway. That would be the other side of the school. Yeah, let's go look for him. But if he screamed like that, something might have happened to him. Right as I respond, I hear someone whisper in my ear. Ooh, isekai again. Purify with red. I look in the direction of the voice, but all I see is darkness. Mister? No, it's nothing. Let's go. A new info was added to the spirit file, Hanahiko, the boy in the mirror. Oh, there it is. Like the rumor said, a ghostly boy appeared. We answered some of his questions, then the mirror broke and he vanished. No more big people here, he said, like he was chasing something. And then we heard a horrible scream. It came from the opposite end of the school. It sounded familiar. The mysteries didn't end there. I heard a whisper in my ear that said, "Purify with red." What was that eerie voice? Maybe everything that's going on is making me go crazy. Regardless, first we need to find the cause of that scream. Do we go back or should we go upstairs more? Let's go upstairs. We climbed up the stairs to the second floor. Ooh, ew. I feel something soft squish under my heel. Oh my god, those are snakes. I quickly pick up my foot and shine my light down. The hallway is covered with poisonous snakes. Moe lets out something close to a shriek upon seeing them. Eek! Snakes! I'm not gonna scream like that, okay? I can't. My voice can't handle that. We decide to go back to the landing. At least it tells us not to go there. Is there anything new? If I had... you can use a key then. You can get a key, I guess. The rain coming in from the broken windows making the floor cold and damp. It's raining now. There's a crow. A bird cry breaks the silence. I guess there's a crow or something outside. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Okay, that was fucking creepy. I guess we just go forward then. Oh, it's still the red light. Right there. Oh, it just lagged a bit. Oh my god. It feels like there's something in front of me. Oh, I can enter this room. What's this? What does it say? There are nonsensical scribbles on the back blackboard. Again with the lights. The dust is so thick. Yep. How about this desk? Oh, there's a hole. Peel. I stick my arm in. Why would I stick it? Can't reach what's inside. Tool? Let's try this one. I stick the letter up. Worn out talisman. When I pick up the worn out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. Got soul power. Ooh. Oh, okay. Find a worn out talisman to heal your soul power. Easier it will be to survive a deadly choice. Why am I sticking my hand in everything? Plastic bottle. What the fuck would I do with a plastic bottle? Might come in handy. I hear a noise like something slamming against the door. Is someone inside? I shine the flashlight at the door. Holy shit, hello. It's the guard. There's roast in him. Out of nowhere, the door bursts open and something comes flying out. Eek. Moe shrieks and falls down. I recognize those clothes. Some kind of plant covers half of his face. So do you think Hanahiko killed Sayakujo? Because she had flowers too, right? The part of his face we can see is twisted in anguish as he screams. No doubt about it, it's that guard. What the hell happened? Thorns are eating my face. It hurts. What's going on? Moe sits on the floor, stunned into just syllables. Why is Hanahiko wearing a skirt? The guard suddenly rushes towards the entrance. And then silence falls once more. The only sound left is that of our shaky breathing. That was cool. That was a cool CG. Once we catch our breaths, I take Moe's hand and help them up. Our nerves have calmed down, but that definitely left an unsettling impression. Something terrible lurks here. We can't just sit around. I felt like I was paralyzed. I'm okay now. But mister, that guy... Moe stares at the door. I wonder if Hanahiko did that. And I don't know if you noticed, but I got the feeling that someone was standing behind. Yeah, we did see that. There's really no good way to respond to that. I let silence serve as my answer. What else could I do? No point in coming here if we're just going to stand here shaking. If we don't uncover the secret before it comes for us, why don't we check out the staff room? I tactfully avoid answering Moe's question. The guard had run out of here. Something might be inside, some secret about Hanahiko. Yeah, you're right. Let's just be careful, okay? I covered my wrist with my palm, making sure Moe doesn't notice. I mean, isn't Moe affected too? The moment I put my hand on the knob, the mark burned my wrist, pulsing along with my beating heart. New info. Plantified guard. Plantified guard. The guard we met at the school gate was the one who screamed. He burst out the staff room covered in growing plants of all things, and the pain was driving him mad. Did the spirit do this? It must have been Hanahiko. Oh yeah, Hanahiko means like... Hana means flower, right? Which means inside the staff room is... But we have to keep going. Oh no, we entered the room. This is the staff room, right? The furniture is appended and the walls are... Was there a fire or something? There are black scorch marks everywhere. Phew. Moe looks relieved as they come out from behind me. Whoa, it's totally empty. Anyway, let's look around. There's a door over there too. It looks like it goes to another room. So I guess we go here then. Opened the door and left the staff room. Ooh, creepy. It's kinda cramped in here. Is this a storage room? Seems to be. Hopefully, there's something useful in here. Do we get a key here? I opened the glass door and checked inside, but there isn't anything that catches my eye. Oh my god, don't fucking jump scare me like that, man. I hate that. Some kind of door cut into the floor. Is it some kind of storage area? The metal handle is retracted into the door. Wait, what? The metal handle is retracted into the door. I tried to get a grasp on it and pull it out, but I'm unsuccessful. Let's look at something else more. I think it's a school journal. The paper's deteriorated from age and bugs, so I can't read it. Is there something in here then? I pull on the door, but it just rattles in place. Looks like it won't open. Something's stopping it. Let's use this. If I use the letter opener, I might be able to pop the handle out. I squat down by the door. My mark bites into my wrist again. It's almost like it's trying to stop me from searching under the floor. I stand up, pretending to be calm. Okay, that's worrying. Something dangerous must be here. What's wrong? Are you going to see what that is? I'll check it out later. I keep my reply vague as I dust off my knees. Let's look around the room first. There's a bunch of interesting stuff in here. There's definitely something beneath our feet. But we better make sure we're prepared if we're going down there. What else do we have then? I mean, this is the only... Then I should try this again, right? It's a massive wooden cabinet. Let's try this one. I don't have any... Let's leave first. And try to see what else do we have. So that's the only room we can go in, right? How about in here? There's really nothing else in here, right? I guess we'll have to go down then. Do I need to do something in here? Corners of... Yeah, it really won't let me open it then. What else is in this room? There's really nothing else in this room. Oh, there is a box in here. I didn't see that. There's a cardboard box on top of the cabinet. I think I can reach it. Something's written in marker on the side of the box. Lost 10 is legible, but the rest of the letters are smudged. Reaching up, I grab the box and look inside. Lipstick, red pen, and girls' slippers. Probably the lipstick is gonna be the red stuff that Hanahiko is looking for. Good job, mister. I knew there was a reason you were tall. What the fuck? Okay, so what do we do with that now? Oh, everything's red. Old lipstick, red color, red pen, and a red slipper. Do we go back to the mirror and then bring the red stuff? I guess that's what we need to do, right? I mean, he was looking for the red stuff. I try holding the lipstick. Nothing happens. Red pen. The slippers. What the hell? What do I do then? Can we go up now? Oh, it's still full of snakes. What the fuck is wrong with you, Moe? Oh. Oh, there is something in here, okay. I'm about to give up and close the door when I notice something stuck into the back of it. A worn out... Okay, another talisman. I thought there was something there. Oh, there's something here. Pieces of concrete. Okay. There was nothing there then. I am really out of ideas. What else do we have in here? As I search the burnt post, something falls up from the top of it. Another worn out. I can't... Why is this place full of worn out talisman?
One eternity later.
Oh, there we go. We have to look first. Okay, oh my god, I am so fucking dumb. I can't believe that's what we all had. That's what we just had to do. We just had to look first. The key itself seemed to have gone missing. I don't see it anywhere. What's this? Something stuck in the hole for a screw. It seems that wooden thing works as a lock. I'll have to do something about that to open the door. Yeah, now we use the fucking pen. If I use the pen, I might be able to pop out whatever's stuck in the hole. Wow, you've got skills. Don't you Why are you so condescending? We spent like around 30 minutes doing this shit, okay? All I had to do was look. Is it that surprising? Anyway, I need to focus. Suddenly, the resistance vanishes and the pen pokes all the way through. I put my hand on the door and slide it open without any issues. There's a there's a red tube inside. If you know, you know, okay? Got flare. A flare? What's that for? It's a signal light for emergencies. It's a good idea to always have one in your car. Huh? Okay then. But Moe picks something up off the floor. It's a thorn about as long as my pinky finger. That's what was in the hole. This is not a coincidence. Yeah. Like when we flashed the light a while ago, Hanahiko was there. I bet he didn't want anyone to have that, so he put a thorn in the hole. Is he scared of this? Ooh, we can fight Hanahiko now. We both look at the flare again. Huh? What? Why'd you turn off the light? That wasn't me. Oh, there's boss music. I didn't. What was that noise? Hey, mister, what was that noise? Shh, be quiet. It's a struggle to not yell with my nerves on the edge. I hit the flashlight again and again. Come on, please. The batteries were just working. I feel like I'm performing CPR on this thing. But finally... Got it! Oh, what was that? The door behind me warps threateningly. My mark burns in pain. Death is already in the room next door. There's no time and nowhere to run. Calm down. I need to find a way out of this. Quickly. We're running out of time. A way to survive. We've got to hurry. I take out the letter opener and shove it in. I might be able to get the handle out this way. When it touches the metal, my mark scorches me. I stop moving for just a second. But I have to do this. Yes, I got it. I grab the handle and lift up the trap door. As I thought, a dark hole leads down under the floor. Get in! I shove Moe into the hole. You just yeet him down the hole. Then I slide down to the darkness after them. Ugh. Ugh. I fall unexpectedly far, hitting my back against something. I grit my teeth to stop myself from yelling. Oh, I can see the thorns. Or the vines. Something shuffling around above my head. If we had stayed there just a few more seconds. I grip my burning wrist with all my might. I must endure the pain for now. I can hear anxious panting. Moe must be right next to me. They're shaking so hard I can see it from the corner of my eye. Oh, what the fuck was that? I brace myself, expecting the trapdoor to break open any second. I can just use the flare though. But the shuffling noises finally grows distant. Is it okay now? Yeah, I think it's gone. Suddenly, my wrist isn't hurting anymore. Oh, okay, so the death mark hurts when, like, the ghost is near then. Thank God, I thought we were done for this time. Anyway, where are we? What in the world is this room? I'm surprised this place exists beneath the school. Can you turn on the light? Yeah. I cautiously press the switch, being careful not to make any noise. Oh my god. The scene captured in the light of the flashlight sends shivers down my spine. That is so cool. What? Moe slaps a hand over their mouth. For a few moments, all we can do is stare in silence. A disturbing scene, more horrible than anything I've seen before, spreads out before us. Anyone would be shocked by it, especially a kid. I take a deep breath and look closer. There's something twisting around the corpses. Those are vines. You can see that, right? It looks like some kind of plant vine. Are those roses? The strangely sharp thorns. Okay, I can't fucking say that, okay? It's like a tongue twister. The strangely sharp thorns in the thin red petals. There appears to be real, live roses covering the corpses and carpeting the floor. Isekai again. My vision suddenly grows dim. Oh hell! Oh my. That's. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. I see a woman's body trapped by roses. What is this? What is this indeed? The tragedy that happened in this room. It's as if it's all playing out in my head. I can see it. That's... I'm not gonna lie, that's kinda hot. Roses? What are they doing here? Can Moe see those too? The visions, I mean. Did someone plant them? Moe's voice brings me back to reality. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Yeah. I can't tell them what I saw, some waking dream. I scramble to remember the conversation. That's right, I saw the rose vines. Then... yeah, that's got to be it. It's not like they'd spring up on their own. But... why would anyone do that? Did someone decorate the corpses for some kind of reason? Or did they die captured by the roses, like I saw in that vision? Eek. Moe screams. What's wrong? Something moved. See? Over there, back in there. No, is something hiding in there? Yep. Wait, I wanna look for something. If they intentionally made Moe a they. All of them are named as a neutral pronoun then. Okay. There's a bed with a metal pipe frame. The mattress is completely discolored, stained with something that looks like sweat and shit. Someone must have been living here, and for a long time too. The mattress is oozing dark, dirty water. It smells like sewage. I slide the mattress over and find a plastic sheet underneath. Vinyl sheet. It's pretty thick, like the girl before. Was it put there to protect from water damage? On top of the sheet is pitch black. At first glance, it looks like it's covered in mold. But when I spread it open, it crunches as dark red flakes fall from it. This is blood. I can't do anything but whisper, dumbfounded as I stare at the blood-stained sheet. Something murmurs in my ear as if in reply. Their blood denies him. Part of me takes the voice seriously. I'm clearly hallucinating, but for some reason, it calms me down. Still in a daze, I shine the flashlight underneath the bed. There it is again. Something's there. Moe's voice has gone very shrill. Then... hey now, give me a break. I'm no monster, you know. I'm just a regular... Excuse me? Someone's there. Oh, there is someone there. Why are you hiding under there? Something slowly climbs out from under the bed. It's a fucking hobo. It's a man in a trench coat. A person? What were you doing under there? The man looks bored. He scoffs. Same as you. I ran into that monster and escaped down here. Then you guys came. The man turns his back to us and jerks off. The man jerks his chin. Anyway, how was hiding over there? His answer is believable enough. But why is he at the school to begin with? His presence raises a lot of questions. Does he have a mark? I want to see. I don't think so. He's covered. The man tilts his head a bit and peers at me. Then he snorts a full line of cocaine. It seems he's seen through me. You don't look like you believe me. Guess that's only natural. I haven't told you everything either. I could, but... The man looks around at his feet. We better get out of here first. We shouldn't chat at the crime scene. I think you're right. Moe seems to feel the same way. Let's head back for now. You have somewhere to go back to? Good. Then let's get going. The man puts his hand on the ladder. He pauses and turns to us. The name's Satoru Mashita. I'm an ex-detective. Forgot to mention that. Makes sense. Why is he investigating though? It's already an abandoned building. The man named Mashita disappeared up the ladder. We follow him back up to the first floor. But when we emerge, he's not there. Is he a ghost too? Hey, take a look at this. Oh, what the fuck? He's just fast then. Mashita's calling to us from down the hallway. Was it like this when you guys came through? Moe pipes up, voice slightly wobbly. No, it wasn't. It wasn't like this at all. Oh my god, what happened? Something's creeping along the hallway. They're rose vines. Thought so. I didn't see them before either. This is so cool. What the fuck just happened? Oh, we're back at the mansion. The mark's color grows more vivid. Early dawn. A few hours left until death closes in. What's gonna happen? Oh, we're riding back. Why are we going back though? Like, don't we have just a few hours left? Why don't we continue the search then? Some people naturally put others on guard, even if there's no particular ill will between them. That's exactly the type of person Mashita is. Oh, you got some nice stuff here. The moment he climbs in the car, he makes a grab for my bag. Then he starts inspecting all of my stuff. I wasn't planning on keeping a constant eye on him, but he's making it very hard not to. Moe seems like the type to stick her nose in everything, but she's suspiciously silent, as if exhausted. Well, I mean, yeah, you just almost got killed. Are you okay, Moe? Huh? Oh yeah, just zoning out. You know, I'm fine. She doesn't look fine, but my other passenger is more of a concern right now. So, were you at the school because you were investigating something? I'm not on the force anymore, just poking around for my own reasons. Something I wanted to check. I don't doubt what he says, but that would mean he entered the school illegally. Well, what were you? Let me ask one thing first. Mashita interrupts my question and points to my arm. Oh, he noticed. Does that hurt? It didn't take him long to spot the mark on my wrist. Sometimes, it hurts the most whenever I'm in danger. Oh, okay, in danger, not just when the ghosts are around. Huh? Is that so? Mashita leans back in his seat, satisfied. I was investigating some missing people. Guess he's responding to my question now. I guess he's investigating the marks too, right? If he's willing to tell me about it right after he saw the mark. That school came up in a number of missing persons cases. Each one had some affiliation with each elementary before they disappeared. Teachers, workers, people in the PTA, students, and their family members. I was looking for them. Then Moe speaks up from the back seat. Were those people the corpses down there? She doesn't sound as energetic as she usually does. Did something happen after all? Is her mark... Mashita doesn't reply. Maybe he thinks the answer's obvious, or maybe replying to a kid isn't worth his time. But something bugs me about what he just said. If the school was clearly suspicious, then... Of course I brought it up to my superiors. All I got for it was... He continues before I can ask, making a slashing motion across his neck. You got fired, huh? Disciplinary discharge. Something about sexually harassing a subordinate. Oh, that's bad. They really didn't want to investigate that, huh? That principal's gotta have some kind of political pull. I probably dug up something he didn't want getting out. That wasn't my plan. I never meant to uncover anything dirty. True, the school did have that suspicious room. It's not that strange to think it would come up in some missing persons cases. That would be common sense at least. But common sense is for the world of the living. A spirit might have something to do with those cases. There's an awkward silence. In that sense, this isn't even a case anymore, is it? Mashita sighs deeply. Who'd believe it? Who would believe that there's a monster in that school killing people? It's personal now. Our problem, and we're on our own. He turns his wrist over and shows, oh, he's a mark bearer too. Familiar mark. You too? Yeah, I sensed it as soon as I saw yours. I had a feeling this would be a problem. We're in the same boat, you and I. But why didn't he go to Kujo Mansion? He went straight for the fucking elementary school. He has good instincts. We should talk more when we get back. Did he also lose his memories or not? At Kujo Mansion, there's some... I stopped myself from finishing my sentence. I shouldn't mention that for now. In any case, once we get back, we'll give you more details. Yeah, I'm sure that'll help him a bunch. But Mashita scoffs. Help, huh? You're underestimating me. Ooh, he's confident. You're not gonna be confident anymore once you lose your memory. Why is this house so clean though? When I get out of the car, someone's there to greet me. Welcome back, mister. You too, Miss Moe. I'm glad you're unharmed. Did you find any clues about the spirit? What, so there are others? This is everyone. Huh? What a reliable group you've got. The sarcasm is practically dripping off his words. I kinda wanna punch him. So, are you all planning on continuing this search for that key or whatever it is? We don't have anything else to go on. There's no other choice. I don't understand you. If the source of the mark is this spirit, it would be best to destroy the source, don't you think? What do you mean? The spirit exists, so all you have to do is kill it. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Are you serious? Of course he's serious. He doesn't exactly look like the joking type. I mean, he has a smirk on his face right now. Even if we manage to kill it, will that really make the mark disappear? When I consider everything Mary's told me, it doesn't seem like it'll work that way. Even assuming it did, we'd have more fundamental problem. And how do you plan to kill it? I'll figure something out. If something exists, there's logically a way to destroy it as well. He claims he can kill the spirit, yet he doesn't even know how he'll do it. Where does all that confidence come from? Don't forget, I've faced him once already. If we're seriously thinking of killing him... Mashita grasped his wrist. The little shit shot some kind of torms at me from a distance. They hit hard enough to stick in concrete. There's no way to get in close to him. We have to make that a priority. Mashita pulls something out of the heel of his shoe and tosses it at me. It's a thorn, curved like a fang. The only reason I'm still breathing is because I was lucky. It won't happen again next time. We need a plan. As we head to the entrance, I tell Mashita about the Kujo mansion. He takes it all in silently. Even bringing up the talking doll or Saya Kujo's death doesn't trigger a reaction. Is he so unnervingly calm because he's already dealt with the supernatural? We reach the main hall, which is warmly lit. This is a strange mansion, but for some reason, I feel like I've come home. Acclimatization is kind of terrifying. Welcome back, Yashiki-sama. That man is a mark bearer too, I see. Would you make the introductions? I update Mary on our investigation and the strange way we met Mashita. The mirror, the underground room full of corpses, and the sudden appearance of roses. I really hate to admit it, but it's clear something supernatural is at work here. And the spirit that caused all of it, Hanahiko. There's no doubt that Hanahiko is the one who put the mark on Mashita's arm too. But... What were those things though? The room full of corpses. What kind of chance do we have against a monster that can do that? Mashita says we should kill him. But is that even possible? Hey, Yashiki. My train of thought is interrupted. Mashita's holding a leather-bound notebook out toward me. Read this. I picked it up in that underground room. It was caught up in a bunch of those rose vines when I found it. It was pretty hard to get loose. Did you read it? I skimmed through it a bit. It's got some interesting stuff. That's what he says, but he's not smiling at all. What do you mean he's not smiling? Look at the smirk on his face. His eyes simmer with a quiet anger. Dark red marks stain the cover. I have a bad feeling, but I flip through it. Rose petals fall as they become unstuck from the pages. The notes within are very detailed. The author was intelligent and well written. Reading through, it dawns on me that this was written by H Elementary's principal. The austere, meticulous letters on each page tells a ghastly story. Records of young adopted boys' tutoring sessions. Oh no, is this a fucking pedo shit? The first note is from 5 years ago. It seems the boy adopted by the principal was small and exceedingly cute. He enjoyed wearing skirt. Oh, that's why he was wearing skirt then. He enjoyed wearing skirts and makeup too. There was no denying that they truly suited a dainty, red-cheeked boy like him. But the principal had a hard time accepting such fancies. Bad habits must be corrected young to promote sound mental health, he thought. Oh, that's so fucked up, man. So he called it tutoring as a cover for his warped desires. They took place in the underground room. Too many prying eyes anywhere else. There was no safer place than the school at night once all the teachers had left. The principal stayed behind under the pretense of keeping watch, then tutored. He was a highly respected teacher. He'd even made appearances on TV. There was no reason to be suspicious. The only one who noticed anything strange was the boy's homeroom teacher. Oh, was that the one from a while ago? But she feared the principal's power and firmly kept her mouth shut. Was that the woman from a while ago then? Or are these like the people who knew about what the principal was doing and the Hanahiko pretty much killed them all? As the notes continue, they are more and more deranged. They paint a horrible picture. It is of a totally distorted parent and child. My child gets weaker after every session. His delicate frame has grown thinner and his red cheeks are now darkened. His appearance is described in detail, but there is no malice or hatred. There's just fanatical sincerity. His pride as an educator. That's fucked up, man. And the terrifying, smothering love. Like, what's more terrifying is that if what you're doing is wrong, but in your mind what you're doing is the right thing, like correcting a fucking kid like that, you think it's just what you're doing was justified. So, I don't know, man. It's just fucked up. It continues like that to the very last page. There's no mention of what became of the principal and the boy. But going by the current state of H Elementary, I can hazard a guess. You don't look so well, mister. What was in that notebook? Tsukasa peers up at me, and he and the boy in the notebook are about the same age. This isn't stuff you share with a kid. I better just sum up the main points from him. That's terrible. We children are always the victims of of adults. Stupid grown-ups are irredeemable. Oh, that's a scary face you're making right there. Why he'd say that makes sense. The revolting evil of adults and the poor boy who became a victim. But is that really the end? If Hanahiko and the boy in the notebook are connected, then the boy turned into a monster. Is that even possible? Untimely death produces hatred. Death does not bring it to an end. Such festering sentiments can give birth to the supernatural. Monsters, ghosts, vengeful spirits, they have many names. I believe that you have all heard one or two such stories. Hanahiko is similar. Mary's words are hard to swallow, but after all those weird events, it only makes sense to accept them. If I turn my back to the truth, all that will await me is death. Then Hanahiko really is a monster. We must form a plan based on that hypothesis. Mary's silent a moment. Then her jade glass shifts to Mashita. Incidentally, according to Yashiki-sama's report, there are those among you who are considering killing the spirit. I shall warn you just in case, but that will be very difficult to do. Oh, do we have a choice to kill it? Why is that? I could see Mashita narrow his eyes, but I made sure to speak up first. They are from the world of the dead. Oh yeah, they're already dead. You can't really kill them. Just as the living cannot become more alive, the dead cannot be killed. The only thing you could possibly destroy is the cursed sentiment. So, what does that mean? It is as I told you before, death and life existing together. If that is the origin of the mark, then a way to erase it will be there. By driving away the spirit, the curse will also be eliminated. So, defeating Hanahiko is how we'll be able to destroy the mark. Setting aside how he can't be killed. What exactly is the key then? It is nothing more than a concept, so I am unsure, but I am certain of one thing. Fate ties the spirit to its place of birth. An object there may be able to fulfill the role of the key. It is a difficult concept to grasp, but that is just how spirits are. Determining the nature of the key, that will decide your fate. I had a feeling we'll just have to keep digging around H Elementary. We don't know what the cursed sentiments or the key to destroying the grudge are. Gaining the key and lifting the grudge is the only way to survive. You will be required to be callous to make use of the spirit sphere. We have the flare. The way to repel the spirit lies within its grudge. Remember this and be careful. Ooh. Satoru Mashita, an ex-detective discharged over a scandal. He claims that it was a false accusation, but the truth remains hidden. Despite being fired, he continued to pursue his suspicions about H Elementary and received a mark from Hanahiko there. Oh, look at his face. He angry. What else did we get? We got the underground, right? Yep. Chased by Hanahiko, we fled into the underground room to find several skeletons wrapped in rose vines. A spirit of one of the victims showed me a vision of the past, a disgusting image of a woman dying entangled in roses. She was likely one of Hanahiko's victims, just like that guard. Even more surprising, a guy named Mashita was hiding in there. The ex-detective explained all of the victims were staff at the school or their family. Why did they have to die such a cursed death? What's concerning is a notebook Mashita found in the room. It claimed that some kind of tutoring was going on in there. The tutor was the principal and the pupil his adopted son. The delicate boy loved to dress up in skirts under the pretense of correcting bad habits. Numerous twisted actions were performed on the boy in that room. He grew weaker and weaker. His teachers should have noticed, so they were just pretending ignorance. Roses covered the underground room and the school. The thorn that shot like a bullet at Mashita. If the boy in the notebook turned into a monster, is there a way to repel the spirit with a grudge like that? And that voice rang out in my head again. What did it mean by their blood denies him? I mean, that was so fucking cool, dude. Going to the school like that. I mean, there were slight jump scares here and there. The pace of Hanahiko showing up randomly. What happened to Hanahiko was kind of fucked up, dude. The principal doing the tutoring thing. So that's why Hanahiko is wearing a skirt in like the chapter 1 screen that we had from before. So there was a backstory to it then, and why Hanahiko sounded like a girl too. So yeah, that was part of chapter 1 of that mark, and again, this was Oboro. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.